Good morning, students. I am Hassan. Today we are going to discuss about an introduction of academic writing, which is a grammar part, which is prescribed topic for 4 semester BSc of BCU as well as for BCA. Before going to start an introduction to academic writing, first of all, we should know what is academic writing. Academic writing is any writing that one does for academic purpose. Second, I will repeat. Academic writing is any writing that one does for academic purpose. When you start to write academic writing, you have to do only for the academic purpose, which includes when you write formal letters, requesting leave, change of course, extension of dates, notes after referring to different text, reports, projects, thesis, dissertations, articles, and papers for publication. Do you understood? These all are comes under academic writing. Next, to write a very good academic writing, we have to follow few steps, which the prescribed test has categorized into 7 steps. First step is, first of all, you have to deciding upon the topic and the title. What topic you will be choose, it's very important to write a academic writing. Why? Because you have to work on the theme, the area of study, subtopics, title of the paper. Based on your selected theme, the area of the study should be elaborated. Elaborated means you have to give lot of information on which topic you are working. The selected theme should be defined, discussed, compared, evaluated, analyzed, described, examined, summarized, etc. etc. It's mean topic and title are play a very vital role, and how you are going to work on that, it's very important. Next step is finding resources. As we know that finding resources for anything is very important. Identifying the resources is very important, as we know, and you people of today's generation are very lucky to get a lot of resource which will be available in the library or e-content, e-sources, internet, YouTube, Google, etc. etc. Finding resources also related to the bibliography. I will discuss about the bibliography later. Next, step 3. To write academic writing, reading and making notes also very important. Reading and making notes, what is it? Reading a text or a particular piece of information and making a notes of key ideas and important points are very important. Why? Because you have to take the concept, the theme, the idea, the thoughts, the important points from that particular piece of information. That is called reading and making a notes. As well as you have to paraphrasing and summarizing. Paraphrasing and summarizing means after reading a piece of information, what extract, what kind of information you have taken, what are the ideas you have collected from that information, you have to summarize it. But keep it in your mind, my dear students, at this stage you should avoid plagiarism. Plagiarism means copy ideas from others and pass it as your own. Plagiarism means copy the ideas from others, but you pass the reader as your own, which is intellectual dishonesty. You should not supposed to do it. If you have taken any idea from any other sources, you have to mention in the reference, right? Next, to write academic writing, step 4 is you have to write, you have to present the paper. Presenting in the paper means you have to write, first of all, brainstorming exercise. How much information you have collected, how many areas you have covered, right? And put forth all your ideas and thoughts in your own writing. Topic should be coherent. Topic should be coherent means whatever you write, what are the information you have collected, what are the thoughts you have collected, what are the how many areas you have worked on that basis you have to write the piece of writing which should be coherent. Coherent means it should have a related with each and everything. Each paragraph should give a new idea to reader. When you are writing something, your every paragraph should give a idea to the reader. Use linkers, right? Next, you have to write first of all the introduction, next is main body, then you have to come to the conclusion. This step 5, editing. After writing, after put forth all your ideas, when you conclude one writing, you have to reread, rectify if you have deviated from the topic. Your topic is something but you have written something, that time in the editing option you have to rectify all those mistakes. Next, we have to check out the spelling errors, grammatical errors, a redundancy, repetition of many things which we are unable to find out during the writing, but in the editing time you have to avoid the redundancy. Next, removing of unwanted quotations. Step number 7, formatting. The final thing, formatting in terms of software techniques, for example, font, page, paper, paragraph, space of paragraph, and many things. This is, it's only a formatting when it is come to the software techniques which we use for soft skills and all. That is not important. The step 4, step 1, step 3, step 2, step 4, step 5, step 6 are very, very important. As I told you in the finding resources, step 2, bibliography. Bibliography is very, very important. What is bibliography? My dear students, you might have seen when you take any kind of book or any kind of information, in the last pages of any book it may have a reference. Reference means they will show you the bibliography where they have collected this information, right? So that is bibliography. Bibliography has divided into 2 formats. One is MLA format, another is APA format. MLA means Modern Language Association. Modern Language Association. MLA format is like this. First of all, you have to write name of the author, title of the book, place of publication, publisher, date of publication. For example, name of the author William Shakespeare, title of the book King Lear, place of publication London, publishers Oxford Publishers, date of publication 1599. Next, come to the APA format. APA abbreviation, American Psychological Association. The format is in this way: name of the author, next is initials, date of publication, title of book, place of publication, and in the last, publisher. For example, name of the author Arden, initial WH, date of publication 1939, title of book The Unknown Citizen, place of publication London, publisher name Swan Press. My dear students, this is the very simple topic of academic writing. I hope you understood. If you have any doubts, any queries, please call me or WhatsApp me or text me. Thank you very much.